Yeah! Let's give it up for our pilot this evening, Mr. Jonathan Tippett.
He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world. Planning his vengeance. That's it, Wilson above.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for coming out this evening. My name is Sam Carter. I'm one of the fabricators responsible for the creation of this machine standing behind me. I want to introduce you to Prosthesis, the world's first exoskeletal racing mech. Today is the first day that we are demonstrating this machine, and we're so glad to be here. Thank you very much.
They just turn their heads.
The man in the machine before you is Jonathan Tippett, engineer and dreamer. And it's his fault this thing's here. You strapped in, Johnny? Nice and comfortable? Clipped in, strapped in. Is your mic on? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming by. We've been working on this machine for this machine's been in development for about 12 years now. We finished assembling it for the first time January 2017, and it's been fully functional. And by fully functional, I mean the limbs move the legs. The pilot's limbs move the legs since June 2017. And we've been on a journey for the last year trying to figure out how to make this thing walk. And it's been a bit of a learning process, hasn't it, Jonathan?
Oh, yes, indeed it has. There's been follies, falls, face plants.
Many a faceplant was necessary to get you this machine here today. So what we'd like to do today is take you on a bit of a journey and show you how we got to this point and the learning process that we've been through over the last year. There's a lot of skill required in the movement of this machine. There's no automation whatsoever. There's no gyroscopes to keep the balance. Everything the machine does is up to the pilot. His movements are what control the machine. So Jonathan's strapped in right now. He's got controls on his arms and his legs. His shoulder controls a hip. His elbow controls a knee. And we're going to show you the training exercises he's been going through to try and learn how to pilot this thing. So,
Yeah, thanks, Sam. So, who wants to see this thing move? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to deploy the bumper bars. The bumper bars are my best friend. They are the things that prevent me from falling from full height. And when I do, they're the things that take the hit. So we'll deploy those first. Power up the pumps. We got 200 horsepower of hydraulic electric power here. Now we got the safety on, as safe as it gets. We can start operating the legs. So my legs control the inside legs of the machine.
That's
and
a
my
push-up.
my arms control the outside legs. And together, you stand up. Now there's a few kind of basic moves the mech pilot has to learn. There's the push-up. Whoa! There's the spin. That sometimes happens involuntarily. And then there's the chassis roll. Which helps you set your fuselage or your chassis attitude. In order to do that, you have to move all your arms and legs simultaneously without accidentally bending your knees. Now, when you combine the chassis roll with the push-up, you get a lunge, which I haven't really mastered yet.
Or ever done.
Or ever successfully done it anyway.
On purpose, at least.
On purpose. And now the ultimate gait for this machine when it's in race mode is what we call the gorilla gait. The gorilla gait is when you have your inside legs and your outside legs alternating, the way a gorilla runs. But right now what we're going to demonstrate to you is the sort of steps towards the gorilla gait. We call it the one step. So you get the machine stable on 3 legs and then you get 1 leg in the air and you take a step with that leg. And as you get more proficient, you start to be able to string those together. So we'll see what we can do for you here today.
Yeah, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Keep him going. I think he's breaking new land speed records right now, folks.
Hello, baby.
Come on now.
Whoa!
Touchdown.
Woo!
Well, that was a run.
All right. Now the next trick, when we were building this thing, people kept asking us, because it's so wide, they're like, well, how's it going to turn around? Truth is, when you're dealing with a walking machine, the wider it is, the easier it turns. It's the long machines that are hard to turn. Or at least that's how it is in theory. So what I'm going to demonstrate to you is my current best efforts at being able to turn on the spot. Technically, the machine could do a pivot on its axis. Let's see what we can do.
If you're here for the first show, you might have noticed we pushed the fences back a little bit. Yeah, let's hear it for our pilot.
I think that was a personal best, Sam. That's quite well we're ahead.
That's way better than the 8-minute turn you did last time, John.
Let's show him one more trick. Let's show him the power drop.
Power drop.
I like the power drop.
All right. Got a bit of a tripod going on.
All right. Power drop is the parking maneuver. And then the power stand.
The power take the sound system out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out.
And so begins the sport of mech racing.